Alright, fellas, welcome back. Oh, a little bit of lag when I join back in. Uh, we're back again, doing some more Minecraft. Um, first up, first thing we're gonna do, and I'm pretty sure someone's gonna be yelling, right into their phone or TV or whatever. I don't remember how to make these. It's okay. Hey, it does it for me. There you go. I've done it. I have a shield now. It's been a long time coming. A very long time coming. But I have a legitimate shield now. So I can actually block stuff instead of just tanking hits like I do every time. Yeah. That one's been needing to happen for a long time. The second order of business is gonna be, why did I left click? Uh, Paper, books. I'm gonna need. Keep going in the wrong chest. There. Okay. Got a few more bookshelves. So we're gonna get those planted down. I'm not gonna actually plant them. That doesn't make any sense. I kind of want to, move in a little bit. I am moved in a literal sense, but like, I just got this big old empty house, especially here. Like, there's nothing in this room. Um, so yeah, I also need to go and get all of that sugar cane. Um, so I want to try and just get my enchanting area finished up first, and then yeah, try and do a little bit of decoration in the house. Make it livable. What the weird? I was probably gonna be like, oh, why didn't you make it automatic? Why didn't you make it automatic? Man, I ain't got that kind of time. Yeah, sure. I do technically spend more time just doing this than I would if I just, um, like made the farm and then I could just let it auto create. But I don't need that much sugar cane. I don't need that much of any of this stuff. I mean, I'm kind of just growing carrots and potatoes for the fun of it. I don't care. Honestly, the same with the melon or the pumpkins. I also need the melons growing too. That does remind me. But yeah, I'm basically just growing this stuff for fun, just for the fun of it. I do not care about having a steady source of potatoes or carrots, or really, since I have so much leather now, I really don't care too much about growing wheat. I mean, I could use it for the sheep, which would be nice. And also, of course, I can get more food from it, even though I'm gonna have plenty of food from the Great Moosher Massacre of Episode 10. So again, I'm not worried about having auto farms, at least of these crops, because like I'm gonna have absolutely no need for this many potatoes or carrots or beetroots or whatever else I decide to grow. So yeah, just isn't worth it. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Man, I did it here too. Okay, no wonder everything just feels off. Probably went off right here. Yeah, 'cause this one's 4, and then that. Whatever. Yeah, that would have probably fixed this a little bit too. Oh well, again, I'm not fixing it. How it is how it is. Sorry. Is there anything I can actually do with a poisonous potato? Because I keep throwing them away, and I don't know if I should or not. Give back. I don't know. Just okay. So I also need to go and get the melons. But with the melons, go grab the beetroot seeds. Just kind of finish this part up real quick. Slowly let this creep in over here. And then I'll probably do like a little like extension out here, so I could plant just a couple jungle trees, just so I could put the cocoa beans on them. I've also noticed that these have just stopped growing fruit, which is unfortunately probably because of how they're, you know, how they're growing. I might be able to fix that if I had a bit of bone meal, potentially, maybe, possibly. I did say if. I did say if, and oh, I do have a ton. Okay, let's try that, because I would actually like to move them if they're not gonna grow. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna grow here without bone meal, so um, I'll make a spot for them over there as well on the island. I also guess the berry bushes are not gonna really grow, which is fine. I can just do that. It'll look perfectly fine. No one's gonna know. Like these ones grew, which is weird. Yeah, all these ones grew, but for some reason the ones that are over here just did not. I wonder if it's because there's a full block above them. That could be why. That's fine. It's more for decoration. I don't need those. Buddy, go away. Get back in there. Okay. So I got a bunch of sugar cane. So let's go over here. Fill this up. Okay. I hate you, game. You know that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Thank you. Okay. Go back in here. I did it again. I did it again. There we go. Is that enough books? I don't know. We're gonna make it work. That's not what I... Let me stop double clicking. No, it's not anywhere close to enough books. That does make 10. I need 5. Oh, hey, bud. You know what? Hey. Out of here. Yeah, I was a jerk. See that? I do think, though, on another note, I have enough books. Like, exactly enough, actually. Maybe that's enough. I don't know if I... Oh my god. Yes, that is exactly enough books. Nice. Okay. So... okay. That'll be fine. I'll just do that. It's gonna be a bit funky looking, but that's fine. I can make something else work here real quick. Just let me cook. Okay, yeah, it looks a little off center, right? And then hang on. This is empty, isn't it? Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. And then put that there, kind of make it feel a bit more centered. Since 15, of course, is the max. You know, it's that I could put more if I want, but there's literally no point. That actually doesn't look terrible. Do I have... Okay, I also do have a grindstone, so I think that's going to also make its way over here. Same with this. Yeah. put anvil there, rhinestone there. Grab my lapis. Just all the lapis. Lapis is gonna go in here. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna take some of the lapis, and we're gonna enchant this sword. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. My pickaxe. That'd be pretty nice. I should have actually enchanted that. What can I get? Unbreaking 3. Okay. Let's get naked real quick. Not being weird. Fire protection. No, I don't want that. Unbreaking 3. I would like that. Protection 4. Ooh. And also protection 4. Dang. Okay. I really do need some experience then. It doesn't matter right now. I can't really enchant a whole lot of stuff because I'm not high enough level to. However, I do know that somewhere, I'd have to go look at the picture, I had a spawner found. I think it was a skeleton one, which if that's the case, that is probably the best one I could have gotten. Like, or zombie, I would have been okay with either. However, skeleton, I can actually use everything that they drop pretty much. Like sure, with the zombies and such, I get iron and copper and stuff like that sometimes. However, the skeletons, I can make up for that with all the armor that they drop. So, dude, that's not too far, but right now, don't really care too much. I can do, do a little spruce up. Can you actually get? Oh, I'd have to have silk touch, wouldn't I? I wanted to get a couple of the like little amethyst spores or like little like spawn things. Let's do this. Even go a little bit further. Look at that. Honestly, I'd even go one more block out, and then I'll like do some sort of edging with it. That way, it's all like, ooh, pretty. Okay. Let's see what I have. What can I work with? Not a lot. Nope. Actually, am I gonna have enough? I don't know. I think I will, like by one block. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. I want to put something up there. Some sort of decorative thingamabob. Also, all these firefly bushes. I'm gonna bring those out so that way they can all get planted. Ooh, and those, and oh, one of those. Actually, all of them. Those and those and those. Inventory just filling up with random junk right now, but it's fine. Whoops. Okay. No, I want to save that for some villagers. I could put those in there. What's in my bundle? A bundle. Yeah, I'll put those over there. I don't know. I think that's pretty decent as is. Technically, I could have taken those two bookshelves out and put them further out, and then, filled that up. Yeah, that's something. Okay. So now, let me go and also verify a theory real quick. I believe I can duplicate flowers. No, you cannot duplicate flowers. Oh. Okay, well I'm glad I grabbed those. Yeah, can you really not duplicate flowers? That sucks. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'll still plant them around. Just kind of walk around a little bit. Get a couple of these back. I don't go too crazy, but just plant a few here and there. Make this place not so barren. Okay. Yeah, one dandelion, a couple lily of the valleys over here. Around the corner. On here. On there. That's really all I got. Oh, not true. I got firefly bushes. Yeah, I'll plant these kind of close to the water. There we go. Cool. Then run over here. Let's go and plant the rest of these crops. Can't wait to grow just enough beetroots to fill up this little platform, and then that is it. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Oh. Ooh. I got pumpkins now. Yeah. Oh, what happened here? Oh, was it because it? Oh, yeah, I see what it did. Dang it. Let's well, it'll grow up there or it won't. Whatever. Now I need a spot for some glowberries. Maybe what I'll do, right, is obviously I'll extend this one out. I'll extend it out a little bit further so that way it lines up to this one, and then all back here can be like a couple rows of glowberries. That should work out, right? First off, I would love if the grass extended over already. Be really, really nice. Also, just realized I'm going to do one deep slate short now. It's like I got one for this side, but not one for that side. But that doesn't matter because I'm going to go this way. I'm going to need more anyway. Oh yeah. What if I just... Wow, that still didn't grow all the way? Dude, beetroots suck. My goodness. If I knew they were this bad, I honestly probably would have never grown them. Whatever. It's okay, I've got stuff to put in my composter now. Yay! Just to grow more beetroot. And guess what? Right back in the composter where you belong. Along with these extra 3 pumpkin seeds that I don't need. And these 10 pumpkins. Oh, well, okay. If I really wanted to, I could wipe this whole carrot farm out, replant it, and then I have a bunch of bone meal again. But I don't want to, so we're not doing that. Yeah. Okay, back to trying to decorate this house just a little bit more. Let's see. Head on inside real quick. So we've got one portion slightly decorated up. Looks pretty good. Hold on a minute. I had armor stands, yes? Did they also despawn when the cows and pigs and sheep despawned? I actually think they did. Because otherwise they would have been, you know, I would have had all that stuff in here somewhere. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay. Crap. What do I have here? Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, well, yeah, that kind of sucks. Good to know for future reference that if my computer decides to explode again for a week, I'll lose all my armor stands, so maybe not a great place to put stuff. Yeah, that does suck a lot. Okay. But that's also fine. It was armor I didn't really care about, so I'm not too upset about it. However, I want to do something here. Maybe... Because I do like the chests being over here in the corner. In fact, I may actually move them onto this wall. Just because it's a bigger wall. In fact, I think I will. Stuff in this chest. Oh well. I picked it all up but the chest. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whatever. God, I have so much stuff. Okay. Need to actually put stuff in a spot over here that I don't want to go into a chest. I got the chest. Okay. I will reorganize it all later. I say that I'm just gonna do some of it now. Oop. Oh wait. What am I doing? What am Good lord. Alright. There we go. Got everything organized up now, including all my granite. Yeah, that's stuff that I love using. Sorry, I just was voluntarily gagged from even thinking about using those waste of blocks. At least with, when they added tough in. At first I didn't like it either. I thought it was just another random block, but they actually put uses to it. It's a good looking decorative block. In fact, it's actually one of my favorite blocks to decorate with now. As you can tell by all the pathing and stuff that I had. Same with deep slate. I do like the deep slate bricks as well. That and the tough bricks match up really nice with the stone bricks. So that is good. I've got a full chest wall now, and I have absolutely no idea where any of my stuff is anymore. I think we're gonna go ahead and continue this chest wall, and I'm just gonna fill the wall. That's okay. Dang it, I was trying to get rid of. Oh well. Nice. I will leave that torch there. So I need 7. Oops. That's 5. Oh, dang it. 6. And there we go. Okay. Okay, that should be more than enough chests. If I need more chests, something's wrong. Yeah, that should be more enough stuff, or more than enough places to store stuff. However, I think it would be better, unfortunately. I just shove everything back in this chest. It would be a lot better if, yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I'm actually gonna shrink how much stuff I have here technically. Fill this chest back up with stuff. Yeah, this is gonna get fun. I'll have to replace all these. That does suck. It's okay, just bear with me for, ooh, bear with me for a moment. Whoops, give me that. It's gonna look a little bit awkward. Just don't think about it too much. Jeez, okay. Also gonna have to make a crap ton of signs. Oh, I do not want to break this one. Oh, okay. Wasn't too bad. Oh, there it is. Let's put everything back in here real quick. Oh, well, everything that I could. Yep, okay. I just need to get stuff into a chest. That's all I care about at the moment. Okay. Oh, this works out perfect. I'm just gonna do a couple more. Perfect. Did I ever make? That'll work. You know what? I like that. In fact, make a couple more. Two. Ooh. 2, 4, 6, 9. Oh, I still got stuff back there. Hold on. Whoops. Didn't even see all that stuff back there. Okay. What is that? 18. Yeah, my math was right. Cool. No, just give me the chest in that slot. That's all I care about. Oh, okay. No, wait, that's fine. So I can do that and do that. Make one more. Break this. Place it back. And yeah. So there we go. That is, again, more than enough chest space. just so that way it looks half decent though. Which means I actually did not need to make an extra stair. Just make it look better. There we go. That looks pretty good. I don't have any more torches. Oh no, no torches. It's not like I didn't make a crap ton of charcoal. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay. So, we got that now. We got plenty of chest storage. Or just storage, excuse me. So that takes up that portion of the lower floor here. This desperately needs to be reworked. I also just desperately need to clear my inventory and oh yeah, make a ton of signs. So these are all sticks now. This is all wood now. How many signs does it make? Oh. Oh god, I'm not gonna. And then. Oh, I only stack in 16, that's right. I think that'll be enough. I don't. Oops. No. Done. Because I can. Oh, oops. Oh, I can't do them later. Oh. Ah, that's fine. Okay. That, and I probably won't actually have signs on all of them. I'll probably do like some of these are gonna be multiple chests of the same thing, right? It's like one chest is gonna be full of, all my dirt and granite and stuff like that. One of them's gonna be full of just dirt or something like that. I don't know. So let's go. Let's go here actually, and we're just gonna put strictly building materials. So like anything that is just building supplies is gonna go over here. Yeah. Okay. Right. Is there anything else in here? I mean, I guess I'll put the rails over there too if I really wanted to. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do that. That'll save me a few signs, even though I've already made them. Oh well. Rails are gonna go in here. And the one sign. Then go down. There we go. So there's building supplies, all in here. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, I need to make chain if I want to do that, don't I? Okay, we're not doing that. I was gonna have them hang from the roof. But we're not gonna do that. I am gonna move this up to the top one though. I think that would look better. Okay. Building supplies. You come with me. I put that there. I can still. Yeah. Okay. Where's the and? There it is. Yeah, that'll work. And then I can actually. What else do I got here? Yeah, just straight up wood. Okay. Hmm. We'll have to do. So all the wood will go in here. So I knew I had more wood floating around somewhere. Not a lot of wood. It's fine. What is down here? Oh yeah, I got it. Just junk blocks. There we go. I'll take care of that. One's over here. Got it. Miscellaneous stuff. What we got in here? No, that's gonna change. Mainly because all this is gonna come out. Because it's all gonna go over here instead. Why do I have just random rails still? Get out. So over here, this is gonna be all my ores. Ah, no. Oh, we can put the ores here. Yeah, they can stay. Okay, no, we're gonna change this and this. Give me that. No. Wood. There, so that looks even. And then that looks a bit more even. And then one there, don't know what for yet. And one there. Crops and food. There, so that way it all kind of looks even-ish. I think this one's, for now, is just going to be blocks. And I can put, you know, the stuff that I will actually be using. Because sand is not junk. Like, these are junk. They're probably just going to end up staying there forever. Like, but all this, that's not junk. Crops and food there. I'll have all our ores in here. I'll put that in there. That and that in there. Oh, geez, that's a mess. Sure. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Everything's out of spot now. Throw that back in there. There's all the rest of the signs that I made. I have 13 extra signs. Look at that, though. It looks much better. Cool. Okay. And, I mean, of course, if I decide at a later date that I want to have more chests for some reason, I've got room. right? I mean, I've got all this space right here, and anything above this first layer is pretty much empty. I don't have anything in here, so I shouldn't need any space for a while. And I'll come through and sort this all out a little bit better. You need a spot. You need a. Oh, okay. You need a spot. This whole thing we just gotta do something else here. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just gonna plop you guys down right there. So these. Might actually look better with 2 crafting tables, right? 2 furnaces. I don't remember to make a blast furnace. It's iron. Okay. What's the other one called? I probably already know how to make it. I just don't know where it is. Smoker. Oh, just logs in a furnace? Okay. Easy enough. Let's also do this then. Put 1 on each side, then 2 smokers. Wow, yep. There, 2 smokers. And then, yeah, blast furnace was something dumb, wasn't it? Another furnace and smooth stone. Dude. I need 6. That's so dumb. Oh wait, I only need 3 because I already have one. Duh. Here, make another piece of charcoal. Thank you. Meantime, grab iron. Make another furnace. Goofy. A bit ridiculous on how this is all made here. Okay. Smooth stone, furnace, blast furnace. Nice. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Could probably do with, you know, I don't know, probably like putting like a couple blocks there so it looks like it's a countertop. And then that way I can kind of split this stuff out and maybe move it along to this wall as well, which will kind of fill out this area. You know what? Yes, actually, we are going to do that. Let me grab... Where's the wood? There's the wood. So, definitely do that. Gonna have to do that. We'll do 2 smokers like that. Okay. And then 2 furnace. 2 blast furnace. Boom. Yeah? No? I say yeah. I think that looks pretty okay. Obviously I'm going to need to move. Probably end up just putting these 2 back. So we'll put stonecutter there. Brewing stand there. kind of give it a bit more height. Now we're also going to do this again. There we go. And then, give me a second here. I don't have any, okay. If I do this as well. Okay, okay. Look at that. Oh, it looks way better. And then Bourbon Stand can just go, yeah, on the floor. Good job, game. And go right there. And then if I decide I want more blast furnaces, add 2 more blast furnaces. Same with the furnaces, get 2 more. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. I like that a lot. Yeah, much better. Gotta figure out what to do with this big old open space now that I'm kind of creating for myself. Not to mention this space and all of upstairs that I still have to do something with. I don't know. I'm not the best at the whole decorating thing. Wait a minute. I just came up with something. We're finally gonna have a use for him. It has been a long time coming. As of right now, he's just been sitting, wasting away, just in a random spot. But don't worry. I finally have a spot for you, little guy. Come with me. Okay? Just hang on a second. You're finally gonna get put to some sort of use. I didn't make him for nothing. Finally cashing in. Run on back here. Run on down here. And grab just one. We'll head out here onto the porch. And then... right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Look at that. He's finally got a spot. Look at that. We got a little, you know, sit resting area. Oh, I've also just realized I have all these signs now. Dude, that's perfect for chairs. Come on now. Let me grab those. I don't think he wants to sit on cobblestone. Just fair. I wouldn't either. Okay. Head back on outside. We'll do one of these. Look at this. Boom. Got a big old couch. I can just fish off the side and let it hit the railing whenever I try and fish something. Yeah. Got a lot of windows in this room. What about one of the... No, because it attaches. Oh, I'm missing a torch. There we go. Yeah, that kind of makes it a bit brighter in here now. Very nice. I'll get a couple up here. There should have been ones before. Alright. That's pretty nice, pretty nice. Should probably go and figure out a plan for this spawner, but I don't have the picture pulled up. I don't even know if I actually have the picture anymore. I hope I do. If not, it's probably fairly easy to find, I think. I don't think it was too far away or difficult or anything like that. You need a legitimate spot. So... I don't know. Kind of a stupid thing. I mean, I literally made it because I thought it was just like Bedrock, and I could just slap a piece of paper, and it's like, oh, we got a map now. But no, it's not. What I will do, however, I'm noticing I have one blank wall up right there. I think that might be the wall that houses all of said maps that I want to make. This basically just of like this island. I kind of want to, have a, I mean, just some sort. I'll just leave it there. Just some sort of like visual overhead of like what the whole island looks like. But knowing that I have to make all of the maps and such for all of them does kind of suck. I mean, I have this one, and I do believe it's the most zoomed in you can get, which is good. That is also what I want. But yeah, ooh, item frame, right? That was something I forgot. I may actually end up using all of this, all this leather. I'm gonna do a 4x4 size map, so that's 16 frames. I can do 6. I can even make them glow. With glowing sacks. Do I have glowing sacks? I've got non-glowing ones. I don't think I have glowing ones. No, I don't have glowing ones. That's strange. I thought it was going to give it to me unless I'd actually gotten... Oh, I probably have. I probably just tossed the glowing sacks. But that's fine. There's 10. Literally just need 5. There's all 15. Oh, I need one more actually. It's 16. There we go. We got all 16. Maybe I'll convert them over to glow ones eventually, but as of right now, eh. So I think there. I think. I don't know. It's gonna be something like that. I know for sure. So I gotta make 16 or 15 more compasses. Great. So I need 60 ingots. I don't even have that much iron. Nope, I don't have the iron. I can sure get started though. Yep, there's 11 compasses. Jeez. course, I need to go and get sugarcane for paper. Let's go grab all that real quick. I'm pretty sure that's all grown for the most part. Oh, we got some melons too. Nice. Dude, look at the bamboo. Holy cow. Oh yeah, and the beetroots. Yay. Hooray! It's full. Get out of my inventory. Get out. I'll just grow more, I guess. Good luck. Yeah, this is like more sugarcane than I'm probably ever gonna really need. So there's no point. Did it again. Wait. Oh. I was like, wait, huh? That didn't make any sense. It's because I ran out of compasses before I ran out of, yeah. Okay, so I need to see where I stand relative to the house. I just look through the window real quick. For this one, I'm just gonna pull everything out of the way of my inventory. So with the house, if I technically stand at the other edge of the house, I stand right over here, I'll make a new map. Yes? Yes. Okay, good. We'll say the map and shield is not. Oh, there it goes. Maybe it's just because I was swimming. Okay, so now I'm gonna run along here to the other side, where I'm now in another map area. Okay. I will say it is nice having the little character on there versus Bedrock, where you just kind of have to guess if you don't have a locator map. So yeah, we'll go just out of view of this one. So I'm on another map now. I'll go and explore out to the ocean just a little bit. And just have to fill the map. Map is full. Okay, now we're gonna go up. There's another map. Man, I may not need as many maps as I thought. Oh, it may only need to be 3 or 3x3. Yeah, well. It really might though. I mean, because this already filled up most of it. Huh. That's good. I mean, that's, you know, it's a lot less maps than I thought I had to make. Who knows? I may go just make it a 4x4 anyway. I think it'll just look prettier on this wall. So, go ahead and plop all these down real quick. There's that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Oh yeah, that, honestly, that encompasses most of it. I will make it 4x4 though. Just so that way it's a bit more centered. I'm gonna take all these and move them over one. Like that. Cool. So I'll need the boat for sure. Yeah, so we're gonna take this one. And I need to go up one from that and then just go all the way around. That'll technically make it a 4x3, and then I'll just need 4 maps, which I am lacking the iron on. Which means I need to go make a quick iron run. Hopefully within the time I give myself. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm just gonna kind of, as always, go with it. What happens, happens. If I end up getting everything done that I wanted to, perfect. If I don't, oh well. Gotta be close, right? Yeah, okay. So swing out this way. Okay, so we are in the next map zone. Go far enough out just to grab this corner. Okay, corner's gone. A bit further. Okay, we're in the next map now. Okay. Sweet. This will look really good when it's done, I promise. Then we'll get like a nice like overhead view of the of our whole little island that we got going on over here. I got one more, yes. I think that's what I said. Go one more out. I think that is what I said. Okay. Yeah, we went one more out from behind the house. And then we'll take a sharp turn down. On the next map. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's odd. I don't think that island is actually showing up on the map. Or maybe it shows up on the one that's already in there. And last map, which is just empty nothingness. Oh, okay. I was about to say I got 1 pixel missing. Well, that I also just remembered. If my item frames, or sorry, my armor stands are gone, all my cows and sheep are gone. If that boat, my first boat, didn't get, you know, taken, then it's also gone. Because I think it just killed off all the entities that there were. Yeah, so this one needs to get planted back. There. Yeah, that island was already there. Okay. Look at that. Man, that looks really good. It's a shame that it's gonna still be slightly off center, but eh, I'm not that worried about it. Plus, I mean, if we're being technical, I can, and like, oh no, I finally ran out of space in all these. I can make more space up there, and it'll actually fill out as I need it to. But that looks really good. So I've got a little bit more time. Let's go grab a little bit of iron if I can find any. And we'll throw all that stuff in the blast furnace, which does remind me I should have made a couple more so I could throw that down here in the mine. But oops. Oh well. Yeah, so I have 4, right? Yeah, so I need 12 more. So I should get 12 more little nuggets. That'll probably get a little bit of XP for doing this as well. Did I only... Oh, that's right, I went that way till I found water. Which I'm pretty sure also means if I go this way, not too far, I will find a skeleton. I will find a... oh, look at that. I should find the other side of the mine, because I think I mined backwards as well. No? Nothing? Okay. Put that actual iron down on my hotbar so I can see how much I have. Yeah, that's what I thought. So now we'll go over here. Go into the next one. Really nice that I'm on top of this diorite stretch instead of having to dig straight through it every time. Oh, okay, well, I had to say something. Hey, the redstone. I'm grabbing that because that's free experience right there. Oh. Sweet. Oh yeah, that's right, if I was finding dirt or anything else, I would need to grab that. Since I am a little low on dirt. Gonna hit water here in a second. Yep, there it is. There that is as well. Yeah, that's funny too. I'm pretty sure that's dirt right there, isn't it? No. No, it does not. Dang, there's iron right there, but I can't get that. It's okay. I'm at 6. What the? That was weird. Oh, at 14. What? Oh well. Yeah, I think it is 14. I thought it was 16. I don't know why I was thinking that. Well, there's the iron that we needed. So I'm just gonna finish this strip all the way back to the main route here, and then we'll go back up. See, look at that. If I would have turned back, wouldn't have found more iron. Nice. Dude, even more. Look at this. Give me that. Dang, dude. We're set. No, we're not. No, we're not. So out of torches. Kind of hoping I hit the thing soon. Otherwise... Just kidding. Just remember I had more coal in my inventory. Sweet. Alright, that's all I needed. Okay. Head back on up, head back to the house. Get this stuff smelted, and then I'm gonna get those last 4 maps sorted out. Some loser in the water trying to attack me. Also, maybe soon, it might be time to go to the Nether. I think that's kind of like my next, goal here is to head over to the Nether. I'm also gonna have to find a spot for this Nether portal. I'm actually kind of thinking I don't want it on the main strip. I may actually want to put it either here or here or here. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here for a second, let that cook up. And yeah, I kind of want to put another portal somewhere just away. Excuse me, since it is literally a, it's a pit to hell, portal straight to hell, so. Excuse me, taking a drink. Yeah. This is just a portal straight to hell. Look at this guy, he's just hanging out. Dude, get off, go away. Why are you here? Yes, that does lead me into why I want to go to Nether. I want glowstone, and I'm going to glowstone. I'm just going to place down glowstone everywhere in the water. Just to try and make these guys spawn even a little bit less. Because that would be amazing if I could. Like that would help me out so much. That was done quick. Holy crap. Okay. You in the middle. So I need just 4. Okay. So now... I'm gonna go based off of this one. I'm getting my boat. Where my boat is. Here it is. I'm gonna get my boat, swim way out here. Also, I want to take that. I want that. We're gonna end up taking that at some point. Dang, how far out do I have to go to be on the map? Okay. With that, I'm already on the next map. Perfect. I guess technically that island would have been closer, huh? Or, sorry, that mainland would have been closer since I can see it before I see the other one. But, I'm gonna be honest, if I saw that one, I would have kept going. heading this way. Yeah, I'm either going to take the one that's behind me, or I'll end up taking the one that's over here. I know there's one somewhere in front of me. Yeah, right there. Hope I don't actually get too close to it. Oh no, I only have to go right there. We're done. Cool. So yeah, we got all the maps. This whole wall's gonna be filled with these maps now. And now periodically I can go through and update them and kind of get a better gauge as to how well the island's coming along. I know it's multiple islands. I just say island. I don't know why. Eventually, enough bridges it'll all be one island. Make a bunch of land bridges and call it one full island. I don't care. But yeah. So this one goes back, and then should have this done. So like that. Give me that. There we go. Look at that. We have two maps that are just dark blue. There's nothing there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So now I can look out and see how the islands are doing. And this will not. I don't think this will update unless I actually put him on my hand. And I think there's a way I could actually, if I wanted to, I probably won't. But if I wanted to, I can actually like lock the map to where it doesn't update no matter what I do. I can hold it in my hand and it's still just as it is. But yeah, I like that. That looks really good. Maybe at some point I'll also make just like one huge map, like the one that's make one map that's just zoomed way out. So that way I can have, you know, like a really big reference map, just kind of where everything is. Just another day of exploring, even though I've already explored it all. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. I know it's gonna be mostly ocean, um, but I think if I zoom it out enough, maybe it won't all be ocean. Maybe. I don't know. I may make a test map to figure that out. Actually, why not? Why don't we make a test map? Because I probably don't have enough paper. I will not have enough paper. Let's go grab a little bit of sugarcane. Real quick. In fact, give me the sugarcane right here. Cool. That should be all I need. Yeah, so go over here. I think I'll be able to get it to the max level with the paper that I'll get from this. Right over. Oh, I actually have to make the map. But I gotta make the compass with iron, not. Yeah. Compass in the middle. Paper. Bring it over here. I'll have to. Yeah. I should make sure it does expand. Okay. Oh no, I don't know if it's gonna get big enough. Okay, well, I guess I guess I could. I'm pretty sure if I do this, it is gonna be mostly just ocean. um, but we could try it. Look at me like, ah, yes, look, here's what the map, or here's what my islands look like, and then right next to it is just a blue map with a tiny little dot. Oh, good lord, because I'm pretty sure that's the biggest one. I think this is the biggest one you can go. Because anything more than this, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I might go fill it out. I might just do it. We'll see. We'll see if I do that. Yeah. Put that back on. Rando map. Here we go. Right there. Um, is fire aspect is for the sword? Yes, that is good. I do want that. I also would love a pair of Frostwalker boots. I'm probably gonna just make like a set of irons just for Frostwalker. More for funsies than anything else. Um, but yeah. So with that, thinking we're gonna call it there. We got a slightly more decorated house. Yeah, that's what we did today. House is coming along pretty decently. We're gonna get this lower section all filled out at some point. We got a big old map now. Um, this might get moved actually. I may put it somewhere up here, possibly on like one of these larger walls, since they are technically a little bit taller, so that way I can put like something beneath them. And then yeah, do something like that. I'll probably go on like this wall. So yeah, there's that. We got a slightly decorated back porch as well. Kind of coming together just a little bit. I got a bunch of random garbage in my inventory again. We have our farms coming up in the world even more. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. And that's just about it. Probably gonna go over there at some point soon and just like finish up the that little extra addition I wanted to add on over there. So that way I can have a spot for the glowberries and for my cocoa beans. And then I think that'll do it for that. I think that island will be finished. I'll put a fence around it. That way nothing can come out of the water and try and kill me while I'm going over there, looking at you drowned. And that'll be it for that island. We'll eventually do a couple bridges to and from it. Also would like to start doing bridges. I'm getting tired of having to swim around everywhere that I want to go. But we will come to that later. Definitely within the next couple of episodes as well. I want to go to the Nether, kind of see what's going on, see what I have around my spawn area. Also find a spot for the Nether portal. I'm leaning towards like one of these really tiny islands that are out here. Possibly like that one. This one right here. It's not too far away, but it is, kind of secluded. So that way, if anything tries to come through it, it's not gonna be too much of an issue. But yeah, I think that's about it. So with that, I wanna skedaddle on out of here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, I need experience, so we're also gonna be quartz hunting. We're gonna go try to get a bunch of quartz. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to start writing all this stuff down so I actually end up doing it. Ooh, that is a fantastic idea. Hold on a second. I don't have enough sugar. Hold on a second. Just bear with me. I know I said I was getting off. Bear with me real quick. I need a boat. I need a boat. Hold on. That is a fantastic idea. Yeah. We're gonna get all these ideas written down. Quite literally gonna write them down. I literally just need one. It doesn't matter. I gotta go back to the house anyway. Come on. Okay. So, as I was saying, I need to write this all down, right? So, what better way to write it all down than a book and quill? Because I don't have one. Yes. Oh my. I had books. I had books. It's fine. Oh, I don't have a feather. Oh. I don't have a feather and I cannot kill that chick. Oh. Dang it. Okay. Well, you know what we're getting next time, fellas. So, with that, y'all have a great day, great night, evening, morning, whatever time it is you're watching this. I will see you fellas later, alright? Bye-bye.